you doing? I'm Lynn, and today I am here to just let you know a couple of things that you don't really need and you don't really need to do in order to grow your natural hair or your texturized hair or your transitioning hair. You don't need to do these things. I just find that these things are just, you know, so overhyped within the natural hair community. Child, let me just hop on into the very first thing that you don't need to do. I have found this to be true. That's my statement. So I have found to be true that I do not need to use Aztec Healing Indian Clay mixes in order to detoxify my hair. There are too many clarifying shampoos on the market today that honestly work completely better than using Aztec Healing Indian Clays. Now, of course, I did do a lot of Aztec Healing Indian Clay mixes within my own home, even recording myself doing one last year. It'll be linked in the cards up above. But what I have found is that I do not need to do no Aztec Healing Indian Clay mask upon my hair in order to detoxify it, in order to cleanse my scalp. I feel like it's just something that became so overhyped. And since I have color treated hair, and I did have box dye color treated hair, which is something to where you really got to understand that if you use an Aztec Healing Indian Clays on box dye color treated hair, the Aztec Healing Indian Clays mixed with that apple cider vinegar are doing more harm than good, because they're breaking down the bonds of the hair strands, and over time it will make your hair feel very, very dry, because girl, that Aztec Healing Indian Clay mix have to work overtime to get through that color on your hair, also the bonds. Girl, it's a whole bunch of science that go into it. I would love to go to school for cosmetology and really be able to just understand more, even just, you know, study more about hair. But I'm just letting y'all know, those Aztec Healing Indian Clays, especially on color treated hair and on bleach, box dye color treated hair, or just bleach hair in general, do more harm than good. I just say, baby, all I need is a good clarifying or detoxifying shampoo and I'm good to go. So you don't need to do those Aztec Healing Indian Clay masks in order to grow your hair or to detoxify or cleanse your scalp. Just letting you know, okay? The next thing that I have found that I don't need to be doing every single week with my hair is co-washing. Now, a lot of y'all know, if you are subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe, boo. It's free 99, and I also do drop quality videos with quality content. So I rock a lot of wash and goes, and I know that co-washing is super overhyped for those who love to do their wash and goes. However, I have found that it's just an extra thing that I really do not need to do within my natural hair journey, and I do not need to purchase. Now, for co-washing, I don't mind putting a co-wash on my hair as far as using it as a pre-poo, but for serious co-washing and then moving on into deep conditioning and styling my hair, I just can't. I just feel like it's not cleansing my hair the way that it needs to be properly cleansed, and it's just not doing enough for my hair in general. Like, it just one all be all. No, baby, I can't keep co-washing because I really do not reap all the benefits of co-washing, and I have been natural for almost 10 years. So baby, I'm no longer buying co-washes, and I don't feel bad about it. So that's something that you probably don't have to buy either, but it depends on your lifestyle and what you choose to use on your hair. The next thing that I have found to be overhyped are Mr. Spray bottles. It's like, baby, they tell you, a lot of influencers tell you, if you don't have a Mr. Spray bottle, you missing out on life. Child, it's just a couple of dollars more than using a regular spray bottle. The only difference, of course, is the mist. That's it. And I found to believe that since I'm someone to where I gravitate to both of them, but mainly my regular one, I don't really see the need to having a Mr. Spray bottle. It's just overhyped for me. It's really overhyped. It's cute, but I mean, baby, if I'm in the store and the Glade smells better than the Febreze, I'm gonna buy the Glade. I'm gonna buy the Glade in a regular can than the Febreze, baby, and I'm just gonna move along by my business, okay? So that's just how I feel about the Mr. Spray bottle thing. You're not missing out on life. get in where you fit in. Water both coming out the nozzles in a different way to wet your hair. So that's all it is. Another thing that's overhyped within the natural hair community is the deep conditioning. Girl, if your hair dry, deep condition. If your hair limp, deep condition. If your hair not hitting front flips, deep condition. Your hair not hitting back flips, deep condition. What? You get a deep conditioner. You get a deep conditioner. You want a mask? You get a mask too. What? Protein? You need a protein deep conditioner? Protein deep conditioner? Like, girl, it just be feeling like if you're not deep conditioning, you missing out on life. Your hair not gonna thrive. I just think that deep conditioning has become super overhyped, and there's so many different deep conditioners, masks, and treatments on the market these days that it can just become so just so overwhelming, because it's like people don't know if they need protein, people don't know if they need hydration, people don't know if they literally just need moisture. Some people don't know how to properly use deep conditioners, masks. Some people don't even know the difference between a protein treatment and a mask or just a deep conditioner. People don't know the difference, and it just becomes this high stereotype of if you're not deep conditioning your hair weekly, you're doing something wrong. That I just found to be just straight BS. Straight BS. Do what you need to do with your hair, because your hair is going to thrive regardless of you seriously taking care of your hair every single week with deep conditioning or not. It's all within your routine, because what I have found is that I can go a whole entire month without deep conditioning my hair just by shampooing and conditioning my hair and styling, and my hair is just fine. I can use a rinse out conditioner and be straight. You heard me? Like, I'd be like, what? Deep conditioner? What? You know, I can gravitate towards a deep conditioner, but it's not something I feel like we honestly need to push on everybody, because a lot of people don't know how to properly deep condition their hair. Some people just think it's all about slapping the deep conditioner on your hair, putting on the conditioning cap, and going about your business, and not understanding what the ingredients are that they're putting on their hair, how those ingredients are going to act with their hair strands and their porosity, and not just the porosity, but how it's going to already make their hair feel. And then when some people rinse their deep conditioners out and they go into styling, they still complaining that their hair is dry, their hair is limp, their hair can't hold a curl, something's going on with their scalp. Could it be the deep conditioner? Could it be the deep conditioner? Because growing up, I can just recall that every single week or every other couple of months, I wasn't getting my hair deep conditioned. My mom never deep conditioned my hair. I didn't start getting my hair deep conditioned until I started going to get relaxers, and that was in high school. That was like back in 09. So I'm just telling you what I know. Telling you what I know. I'm not saying to switch up your routine. I'm just saying that if you really think about it, every influencer, natural hair influencer, power pushes deep conditioner. Majority of them do. It's like if you're not deep conditioning, your hair is missing out on life. But a lot of people don't even own rinse out conditioners these days, and that's the scary part. So, hey, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot me. And last but not least, I just want to say that you can still oil your hair and your scalp and still have thriving hair. I know it has already been something to where a lot of people are like, girl, you gotta stop oiling your hair, you gotta stop oiling your scalp. Baby, do what you have to do for you and your hair. Do what you have to do, because no one person is going to tell me that, okay, just because they stopped using oils on their hair and their hair started thriving, that's going to be the same thing for me. That's just how I feel. Just telling y'all what I know. I love oiling my hair, and it's the same thing. If you like greasing your scalp, do that. Don't let nobody shun you because of what you're doing. So I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comment box below, because I would love to talk to you. If you want to share with me some of your overhyped thing, some of the most overhyped things within the natural hair community that you just find to be like blah, let me know, and the rest of us in that comment box below, because I would love to talk to you. I'm signing on out of this piece, y'all. Feel free to share this video with a friend. I'm out of here now. Bye.